and welcome to yet another shoe review with me, Mark, running with Mark. Happy to be able to this time do a different review for a shoe that I haven't done before. Naturally, that's why you're watching it, hopefully. So, this one, any guesses? Yes, it is the Hoka One One Mafate Speed 2 Pro. No, not Pro, sorry. That's what lots of companies just call something Pro now these days. But the Mafate Speed 2 shoe. So it's a trail running shoe from Hoka One One. It's a really great shoe, and yeah, let's get into the usual format of how I go through things, which is I talk about the grip, the base, the drop, the midfoot, materials, aesthetics, and sizing. So I am a size 46 2/3, just to let you know, in Hoka shoes. I have got 3-4 different other models of Hoka shoes. Fit my foot really well, and they are always true to size throughout the different shoes. So that's a great thing, and first of all I'll take off the bat. So grip wise, I mean, take a look at it. It's got 5mm deep lugs, and it's got the Vibram outsole yet again. It is just awesome on grip. I think it's even better than the Speedgoat 2, I think, on grip. That's mainly because I'm not sure how visible it is, but here you've really got really deep sections. And it just seems like the lug trail on it is just so good. And so if you're running through technical where there's lots of rocks, roots of trees, even slippy, it's really got something to claw in on, and that is really awesome. Even in the mid, so I guess they've created the EVA sort of sole part through here. These aren't the Vibram part. These are just the soft base. But even then, they've put the kind of grip sort of shapes on there, so they do help a bit as well. It's got this R-bound sole. So that moves on to kind of the base of things. So the base is this really nice, squishy, soft R-bound sort of sole. Yeah, I mean, I really like the base and the drop. The base, the drop, and the grip on this shoe is just awesome. What I'd say about the base as well is that it doesn't have, I don't feel so much, that Hoka Meta Rocker, that kind of if you have the Clifton shoes, Nepali, or even Speedgoats, or any other, most of them, they have this Meta Rocker, which kind of propels you forward. With this one, I don't think it has it. I'm not sure, but I don't tend to feel it so much. So that can be a positive and a negative thing in a way. But I like it because it's a different shoe from the other shoes that I've got. So as I said, quite a lot of the other shoes have the same feel. This one has a very different feel. In terms of drop, I believe it's a 4mm drop from heel to toe. I may have explained in previous videos, it's just I think a little bit better to have less of a drop, just because it doesn't promote so much that you're heel striking so much. And when you have a cushioned shoe, you tend to obviously not feel it so much, and with the less drop, I think it's quite beneficial in that sort of more of a natural sort of stride and strike, that it kind of tries to help promote the forefoot landing. So yeah, that about the drop in the base. So far so good on that sort of bottom part there. Now we'll move on to kind of the midfoot area, so around here, how it fits around the shoe, fits around the foot. Now it's very different. I find it very loose kind of tightening system, that it doesn't tighten. You pull the laces. You pull the laces like this, they do kind of easily move back. It seems quite slippy or slidey on the laces, so that might be quite just easily changed by having different lacing, or I don't know if it's the way that these eyelets are. But compared to the Speedgoat, like for instance, I pull it tight, it stays a little bit tight, but here it also seems that it's longer along like the midfoot. So from here, it maybe on the Speedgoat, it's maybe like a centimeter shorter. That could also be something around it. But saying that, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I do get a nice lockdown on the foot. I don't have any problems with that. And these welded overlays really do provide that extra kind of like strength and support through that part there from the eyelets down to the base. So I wouldn't necessarily say that the midfoot lockdown is not bad, because it is good. I think it's just feels different, and that is the benefit to it as well. So materials wise, as I just said, with the welded overlays, it's pretty good. I mean, Vibram outsole, they've got really good grip and durability. The R-bound midsole, really good. The welded overlays seem to be holding up very well. I think I've done about 300 kilometers in these. I mean, look, it's got a bit of dirt on it, and otherwise it looks like pretty much like a brand new shoe to me. I'll pick up the other shoe up just so you can see as well. Just going back onto the grip, you can see the only thing is, obviously with any shoes, trail shoes, is that stones can get stuck in them, but I mean, that's not a problem. That's just the proof that you're using them. So yeah, the materials are very good quality. I've had no sort of wearing down points, and the toe box around here is very good. It's got this nice part, sort of like rubbery part at the front, so if you kicking rocks or anything, not by sort of free will, but when you are running, sometimes you obviously your feet get tired and you end up kicking something. And it's got the nice rubber part at the front as well. Heel wise, yeah, I mean, nice and comfy, no problems with that. Aesthetics wise, well, what's your opinion? Do you like it? Would you run in this? I like the color scheme. I like the look of it. I don't mind really what a shoe really looks like. It's how it feels like. I was about to say, I'm not really that bothered what other people think of me when they look at me when I'm running, as long as I'm running in good form and I'm comfortable and everything. That is what matters most. But aesthetics wise, I think it's really nice. It's got this like plasticky part around the back as well. I forgot to mention, sorry. A little bit unprepared with that, but that seems to give you like a little bit more support or something. I don't know. I don't really know what the point is. If anyone knows, then please do let me know in the comments below. But sizing wise, as I've said, true to size throughout the brand, throughout the shoe ranges. I'm 46 2/3 in all of the shoes. The only thing I would say is like a little bit different with the sizing on this one. So I've got 3 different pairs of Speedgoat shoes, Nepali, Tracer, and they all feel relatively the same. But with this one, the one thing that I'm finding it really hard to figure out, is it just tired feet from when I've had long runs, or because I don't tend to wear these on my long runs, or super long runs. I've done like 30-kilometer runs in them, but is here on my left shoe, I always find like just above the little toe, the bone, does like not rub, but I can feel that maybe it's a little bit more slimmer. Yeah, again, you know, I don't know how true that is. Is it just the way I've tied down the thing, or it's just something I've observed? So, but it's not actually ever proposed being an actual purpose to me, being a problem to me, sorry. I've not had blister there or anything, just something that I've noticed that it's been a little bit odd. Yeah, I mean, look, that's pretty much my kind of shoe review for it. I really like it. I'm glad it's in my shoe arsenal in a way, and that it's a shoe I've got to be able to mix it up and change through my different shoes. Have you got a pair of these? Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, or if you've thought about getting them. The only thing I will add as well is pricing wise, it is one of the most expensive of the Hoka shoes. I believe it's like 100 and 60 euros, something like that. I think like speed goes 140, 100. These are probably 160, 170 euros, which is like a little bit expensive. And yeah, I guess it has different technologies and stuff. But I managed to get these when there was like there was a sale on, and I got them for 130 euros. So I thought, hey, why not? I need some new trail shoes. It'd be good to try something different. So hope you've enjoyed the shoe review. Hope you've got some useful tips or insights onto it. Please, as I said, let me know any comments down below, and I'll be happy to get back to them or just chat away with you. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you've got any shoes that you think I should maybe try for trail running, then yeah, let me know. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great evening, day, morning, wherever you are, and whatever you're doing. Much love, and thanks a lot.